Hi, my name is Nick Bridge. I am the School Finance Officer here at the Mississippi School of the Arts and a musician. I like it because music can bring people together. It doesn't matter what your ethnic background, religious background, political black background, you can always come together over the same piece of music and playing music. So I've experienced that with a lot of people that I don't agree with many other things, but we can all get on stage and share a song, and that's always cool.
Hi, I'm Kayla Braswell. Music therapy has a lot of different uses. You can do almost anything with it. Right now, I'm working in a practicum where I help autistic children and we specialize to whatever they need, but it also works with dementia, trauma care. You can work in hospice. There's really a broad spectrum of what you can do with music therapy, and it can help with speech, mental health, physical health, all kinds of stuff. It mostly affects the brain. What it does is it reaches the cognitive, motor, and speech centers through the brain through accessing shared neural systems. And there are some physical aspects to it. Studies have shown that blood flows more easily when listening to music. So that could be a form of music therapy for someone having to do physical therapy. You could tie that together. It can also change heart rate, lower blood pressure. There's a lot of physical and mental aspects to music therapy.
Music had a pretty big effect on me as a person. I grew up in a very rural part of the state and the county, and there wasn't a lot to do. I was never really good at sports, and so music was just something we kind of gravitated to. And the older I got, the more I found out that it's hereditarily. I get it from my mom's side and my dad's side, and my brother played music, and he was my older brother, so he got me into it because that was a way for me to get involved in doing things. So yeah, it's affected me and affected a lot of my choices in life and what I do. I personally have to have music going on pretty much all the time. It's sitting in my office, riding in my car. Every now and then, when I'm out in the woods or fishing, I'll enjoy the peace and quiet. But then I'm listening to the music of nature, so I always have to have something going on.
I come from a really musical family. A lot of us can play instruments or sing, and also a lot of my family is in the medical field. So it was always kind of, I was going to be one or the other for this one, but I found a way to kind of do a little bit of both. And I heard about music therapy one day. I thought it was interesting. I went home, researched it, fell in love with it, and then decided that's what I was going to do with my life. So mostly just hearing about it and researching is what got me into it.
Just go for it. Don't worry about what other people will say. And right now, oddly enough, is the time, because when I was coming up, if you wanted to learn how to play an instrument, you had to figure out how to get the instrument, and then you had to find somebody who could teach lessons or find a book. Now all that stuff is a couple clicks away. You can get whatever instrument you want. You can get online instruction. You can get whatever. But so it's like, if you want to start, now's the time, and just do it and have fun with it. And don't worry about being judged. And also surround yourself by better musicians, because that will make you a better musician. Because people who start to play and they stay with the same level of musicians, they always stay. But if you play with better people or better musicians, you yourself will improve.
It can be recommended at any point. A lot of times it is recommended for people dealing with mental health issues, people going through rehabilitation. There's really no set point when to start music therapy. It's just when it feels like it's the best plan for you. just finished my first trimester towards becoming a music therapist. I had to take a guitar class and do pretty well on guitar, so I can use that in my practicum. I observe practicum hours. I will be doing I'll be doing internships, getting really involved in hands-on training, but also learning the mental aspects, learning how to become a music therapist, know what I'm needed, know what I'm not needed, and know how to deal with patients and work around what they need.